Welcome to the Untold Ledger, where we uncover the hidden truths about money, power, and the forces shaping your financial future.
What if I told you the secret behind billion-dollar fortunes has been hiding in plain sight? For centuries, empires have risen and collapsed, all because of one principle. A principle so powerful, Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's called compound interest. Rockefeller used it to build an oil empire. JP Morgan used it to dominate banking. And today, tech startups use it to scale faster than ever before. But here's the twist. The same force that creates billionaires destroys millions. Debt spirals, credit card traps, housing bubbles, all fueled by compound interest working against you. So what's the lesson? Master this principle, and you control your financial destiny. Ignore it, and it controls you. The billion-dollar secret isn't hidden in textbooks. It's hidden in plain sight.
It's not luck. It's not hustle. It's a quiet, invisible engine that compounds over time. They don't teach it in school. They rarely explain it at home. But once you understand it, everything changes. By the end of this video, you will know the exact mechanism that turns small sums into fortunes, the hidden ways institutions use it against you, and a step-by-step plan to harness it for your life, starting today. This isn't theory. It's history, psychology, and math combined, and it's the reason some families stay wealthy for generations while others never escape paycheck cycles. Let's start simple. Compound interest is interest on interest. You earn returns not just on your original money, but on the returns that money has already earned. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It grows faster the bigger it gets. The formula that explains it is A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the power of NT, where A is the future amount, P is your principal, R is the annual interest rate, N is the number of compounding periods per year, and T is time in years. The secret is time. Small rates over long periods become enormous outcomes. To make this real, let's walk through three. You start with $1,000. You earn 6% annually. You leave it alone for 30 years. That $1,000 becomes roughly $5,700. Example 2. You start with the same $1,000. You add $10 a week. You earn the same 6%. And after 30 years, you have closer to $30,000. Example 3. You start at age 20 with $1,010 a week at 6% versus starting at age 30 with the same amounts. The person who started at 20 ends up with tens of thousands more simply because they gave time more years to work. Those numbers are not magic, they are math. Time is the multiplier. Now let's look at history, because this principle didn't appear yesterday. It built empires. John D. Rockefeller didn't just buy oil. He reinvested profits, consolidated assets, and let returns compound across businesses and generations. JP Morgan didn't simply lend money. He used leverage, reinvestment, and networks to expand influence. In modern times, tech founders who reinvest early profits into product and growth create exponential returns that compound across user bases, revenue streams, and valuations. Even ancient trade networks used reinvestment. Profits from one caravan funded the next, and over decades families and merchant houses accumulated wealth that lasted generations. When you see a family name that lasts centuries, you're often seeing compound interest at work across investments, businesses, and education. But the same force that creates wealth can also destroy it. Debt compounds too. Credit cards, payday loans, adjustable mortgages, they compound interest on your balance. A small, unpaid balance becomes a mountain. Here's a concrete example. Imagine a credit card balance of $500 with a 20% annual interest rate and only minimum payments. That balance can double or triple over a few years because interest keeps adding to the principal, and interest is then charged on the new, larger balance. Lenders often advertise low monthly payments, not the total cost over time. That's how the system profits from your ignorance. The math is impartial. It rewards time and punishes delay. So, how do you turn awareness into action? The answer is a practical plan with 4 core lessons, plus advanced tactics that most people never hear. Lesson 1. Start early, even if it's tiny. If you invest $10 a week at a modest rate, over decades it becomes life-changing. Time is the multiplier. The math is merciless. Every year you delay costs you far more than you think. Automate contributions so they happen without thinking. Set up a recurring transfer the day you get paid, and treat it like a bill you must pay yourself first. Make it invisible. If you can't automate, schedule a weekly reminder and move the money manually until automation is possible. Lesson 2. Choose the right vehicles. High-yield savings accounts, low-cost index funds, and tax-advantaged retirement accounts are your allies. Tax shelters and tax-deferred accounts let your money compound faster because less is taken away each year. Fees and taxes are compounding silent killers. A 1% fee on a portfolio compounds into a significant drag over decades. If your employer offers a retirement match, treat it like free money. It's the highest immediate return you can get. If you have access to tax-advantaged accounts, max them out before investing in taxable accounts. If you don't, prioritize low-cost index funds and high-yield savings. Lesson 3. Kill toxic debt. High-interest consumer debt is the enemy of compounding. If your credit card charges 20% and your savings earn 2%, you are losing ground every month. Use the avalanche method. Pay the highest interest rate first to minimize total interest paid. Or use the snowball method. Pay the smallest balance first to build momentum and psychological wins. Either way, eliminate high-rate debt before you try to invest heavily. Lesson 4. Automate reinvestment and rebalance. Set up automatic transfers, reinvest dividends, and rebalance annually to maintain your target risk level. Automation removes emotion, and emotion is the enemy of compounding. When markets fall, the instinct to sell is strong. Automation forces you to buy more at lower prices and keeps your plan intact. If you can't stick to a plan, make the plan stick to you. Now, let's go deeper into advanced tactics, the hidden secrets most people never hear. Secret 1. Leverage tax timing. Harvest losses in down years to offset gains in up years. Tax loss harvesting is not about cheating taxes. It's about using the rules to keep more of your returns compounding. Secret 2. Use employer matches. If your employer offers a match, contribute at least enough to get the full match. That match is immediate, risk-free return, and compounds faster than anything else. Secret 3. Compound knowledge. Invest in skills that increase your earning power. That extra income compounds because you can invest it, save it, or use it to pay down debt faster. Education and skill acquisition are compounding engines that often outperform financial investments because they increase your capacity to earn. Secret 4. Compound awareness. Teach someone else. When you share knowledge, you create networks that amplify opportunities. People you teach may introduce you to jobs, deals, or partnerships that compound your returns in unexpected ways. These are not hacks. They are disciplined habits that multiply returns over decades. Now, let's address the dark side with a practical rescue plan for someone trapped in high-interest debt. Step 1. Stop adding to the problem. Freeze or cut up cards you can't control. Step 2. List every debt with interest rates and minimum payments. Step 3. Choose a payoff strategy, avalanche or snowball, and commit to it. Please support my channel by subscribing, liking my videos, and sharing them with others. Your support helps me create more great content. If you have any questions, suggestions, or contributions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you.